What's going on, guys? It's your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. And it looked like the Indiana Fever front office is about to do another roster overhaul for the 2026 WNBA season. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. As promised, man, I told you guys we're going to dive into this Indiana Fever roster for the 2026 season. I believe a lot of players will be exiting the building like Elvis, bruh. They got to get the hell out of Dodge. Now, I'm telling you right now, I believe more than half of this team is going to leave. I just got to keep it real. A lot of players is going to leave. I believe a few big names is probably going to leave. And more importantly, we need to get the ball back to Caitlin. Now, it's unfortunate that Caitlin Clark got hurt. And granted, they was running this off ball and doing all these different experiments. Without momentum, I don't believe they would have made it as far. I believe they was playing meaningful basketball just due to the amount of injuries that the team took, and it kind of motivated them. They said it in their exit interview. The bench power pretty much motivated them and gave them the energy they need to prolong and get through a bunch of them long stretches in them series. Now, back to the drawing board here, people, because I believe Stephanie White contributed to, some of the injuries. I ain't going to go in on it too hard, but we have to talk about this next year. And the next year, I want to, kick things off by showing y'all this video right here, because I feel like we gotta go back to the old things. We got to go back to what got us here, and what got us here is Caitlin. See, I remember Iowa Caitlin, balling out Caitlin. The Caitlin Clark that was hitting logo threes, running read and react offense, and was balling. Downright dog. She was a downright dog with Lisa Bluter, bro. Definitely got to go back to the basics. And the basics is giving the ball to Caitlin Clark, letting her do what she do best, because I feel like a lot of us is like missing that. This season, them making it this far, no one predicted them to go this far, especially without Caitlin Clark. Now, granted, they was projected to be, final contenders, but that was with the roster that they had. Obviously, they had a whole nother roster. And like I keep telling y'all, momentum was the key. But I want to go back to this. I want to go back to the basics. I want to go back to this Caitlin Clark. Let's listen to what Caitlin Clark had to say years ago.
A huge reason why I came here, and that's what she preached to me in the recruiting process. You're going to have the ball in your hands a lot. And I think a lot of my final schools kind of had that same look, but I think the read and react offense that we run was super important for myself. You're making basketball reads. It's not a set. You're not being told what to do every single time you come down the floor. You're just playing the game you love.
Now, y'all heard that, right? Now, we all know Stephanie White was running a whole lot of sets, bro. Whole lot of sets, whole lot of off-ball things, whole lot of things that Caitlin Clark really don't like to do, bro. Let's just be honest. Caitlin Clark is being the biggest trooper for this damn basketball team. But I think, just like I stated before, go back to the basics.
Flowing freely. You're playing off your teammates, and that was super, super important for myself. And I think also the past success of what they've done, like it was proven that it was very successful. They've proven that they're a great offensive team. So that really appealed to me.
He chose to join Iowa women's basketball team, and obviously Lisa Bluter, the basketball genius and guru that she is, understood the style of player Caitlin was, how to use Caitlin Clark. And I think for us to be as successful next year, we need to go back to that. But shout out to the homeboy Mike, man, who tweeted this out a couple of days ago, because he kind of got the same theory I had. He stated there's no reason why the Indiana Fever should not look like Iowa Hawkeyes on steroids next season. You have 3 superstars and a knockdown 3-point shooter in Sophie and a bunch of cap space also. Bring this style of play back, Amber Cox. Now, the style of play, and this is what I've been saying, we need to go back to the basics. And the basic is this style of play with Caitlin Clark, giving her the ball. Let her play freely, openly. Let her do what she do. No calling different sets going up the court. No doing none of this. Put players around Caitlin with that know how to obviously read sets, know their responsibility, because Caitlin Clark said it herself. I'm not going to play the clip, but Caitlin Clark said it herself when she sat down with Sue Bird a couple months ago, and she stated that she was just blown away with how WNBA players did not know basic, like, formalities with basketball, bro. This is just horrendous. Now, I'm telling you right now, we need to go back to the basic, give the ball to Caitlin Clark, and I feel like they will win it all. Now, we got to talk about this right here, and this is this WNBA roster. And I spoke briefly about it yesterday. I definitely did. I'm going to tell y'all who I think is going to leave. I believe we keep Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell ain't going no damn where. She stays. The way she played, the grit she showed, she put up with a lot of bullshit, especially for me, other content creators, the fans. But one thing about Kelsey, I apologize, for all the bullshit I was saying. But overall, I like her. I feel like she left it all on the court. I'm praying for her, wishing her nothing but the best in her 8th season. And yeah, man, I did apologize to Kelsey. I think Kelsey should stay. I love Kelsey Mitchell. Odyssey Sims. She averaged 10 points. She showed up in big moments. They need to figure out a way to keep Odyssey Sims. I believe Ari McDonald stays Hellas. I believe Ari McDonald will ultimately be Caitlin Clark backup. Had she not got hurt, I believe she would have had better stats than Odyssey Sims. I believe Ari McDonald stay a Fever and be Caitlin Clark backup. She's just a dog. I don't see her going anywhere at all. Bree Hall, I do not see her being on the team next year at all. I don't see Bree Hall being there whatsoever. It simply brought her back because I believe Sophie had went down. Obviously Sid had went down. Bree Hall is gone. That's one I know gone. Shea Petty, I don't see her staying. Another one gone. Shea Petty is out of there. Now, this is a big one for me. This is a big one. And the big one being Natasha Howard. I feel like Natasha Howard is a big name. I feel like Natasha Howard is one. I think she leaves. I think Natasha Howard is going to want too much money. This is all my theory. This is not facts. This is just my theory. I think Natasha Howard is going to want too much money, and I feel like the Indiana Fever is smart enough. They're not going to pay her top dollar like that. Granted, she averaged 11 points, 6 rebounds, but a lot of games she fucked up. I just gotta keep it real. She fucked up in a bunch of games, key moments, bro. Don't forget nothing. We ain't gonna go down the timeline and say it, but she's another one. I see her gone. So that's 1, 2, 3 right there out the gate. 1, 2, 3. I see gone. That's 3 right there. Now, y'all know we ain't getting rid of Leah Boston. Y'all know damn well we ain't getting rid of Sophie Cunningham. Sophie Cunningham stays and Leah Boston stays. Natasha Howard go. That's 3 right there. Lexi Hall. Lexi Hall is a coin toss. I want to keep Lexi. I truly, truly do. Do I believe Lexi Hall stays? This is my honest to God opinion. And this is going to hurt me to say this. But I think Lexi Hall leaves too. I think Lexi Hall is going to leave because they're not going to pay Lexi. And Lexi's going to get more money offered from someone else. Someone else is going to pay Lexi top damn dollar. The Indiana Fever is not that team, guys. I don't think the Indiana Fever is going to pay Lexi top dollar. This is just my theory. It's just my theory, guys. It's just my theory. I don't believe they're going to open up the pocketbook for Lexi. That's why I think Lexi leave, because Lexi's going to get a better offer from somewhere else. Don't take it personal. It's just business. I love Lexi. Brianna Turner. No. She's going to leave too. I believe she going to go. Damster's probably going to go. KK stays. They going to keep KK. KK still is in developmental stage. So that's 1, 2, 3 count. That's 6 right there. Ariel Powers. She going to leave too. That's something right there. Sydney Colson. She leaving, bro. I don't believe they keep Sid. I believe Sid leaving too. Sid is going to want top dollar. Indiana Fever just not going to pay her that. She only averaged 2 damn points. I don't give a damn about none of them rings. You averaged 2 points this season. 2 points. She got to go. Shea Petty stays. And we get rid of her. Sid Colson. Chloe Bibby. They keep Chloe Bibby. They're keeping Chloe Bibby. They're keeping Chloe Bibby and KK. Now look at all the cap space they got. So that's Sid leaving. 2 right there. I believe Dansters leave, right? I said Dansters, didn't I? Yep, I believe she leave too. Dansters been there for a long time, but she got to go. She's injury prone. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Count Lexi. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I predict 8 players to leave. I think I counted that right. I could be wrong though. Let me see. Bree Hall gone, Shea Petty gone, Natasha Howard gone, Bree Turner gone, Damster's gone. That's 5. Ariel Powers, Sydney Colson. Hold on, Sydney Colson and Damster's 8. Yep, I believe they lose 8 players. This is just my prediction. But guys, let me know y'all predictions down in the comment section right now. Keep them bells on. I will be bringing you some more news. And until next time, man, have a blessed day. Shake the haters off. Let's get today started. I'm out of here. Peace out.